Hey y'all, it's your girl Christian, and today I just going to continue my talk from Instagram about the Woman King. Now, I just need to say this. This movie made me feel so powerful and just happy and sad at the same time. Don't get me wrong. It was very devastating, but it also just made me feel this profound sense of joy and camaraderie with, you know, the other black women. But let's just talk about real quick about the story, and be aware this may contain some spoilers because I'm not very good about not giving spoilers. But anyway, so we have I'm going to mess up people's names. I'm not gonna lie. I did try to practice beforehand, but anyway. So I was went to the movies and I saw it, and it just opens up with the women going to go the Agoji, who are from the Dayome tribe, and the Agoji are the women warriors, and they're going to go rescue people who had been taken from their own village. And one thing that really appreciated is how they said to all the women, we hold no ill will towards you about what your men did, but we're going to take you back with us, and if you choose to stay after you've been fed and cleaned, yay, you will become one of us. If not, peace out. I just you can just feel and tell that this film was directed by a woman. It was all female producers, and the costuming was beautiful. My thoughts are gonna be very scattered on this because it's just I felt so much during it. And Viola Davis was phenomenal as their general. And she had been held captive by the Oye tribe like many years ago, and she had been raped multiple times over multiple days by multiple people. And they do have times where there is some flashback of it, but it's not grotesque, it's not rape porn, nothing like that. And I felt like they were very sensitive about that kind of trauma of women going to film and seeing that. And I think that little bit of flashback was but even if they hadn't had it in there, you knew what happened to her without that even being there. She doesn't eventually talk about it, but just her when she interacts with other people and other women, you just knew that you know that that's what happened to her. And I appreciate she had this really close friendship with the other woman's name has just slipped my tongue, and when I remember it, if I don't remember it, I'm probably gonna put her picture and her character's name probably here. She had at least one person that she could count on and talk to, and the one person who's going to disagree with her when needed. Now, my favorite character and the whole thing was Azogi, and that was played by Lashana Lynch. Oh my god, she was such a badass. She was definitely, if you see in the preview, she was definitely walking around beating people's asses and just making it look easy. She was just so amazing. She was the kind of person that you would want to look up to, the person you would want to be your mentor if you ever had to go train as a warrior. She was phenomenal. And spoiler alert, when her character does get killed, the way I cried, I knew she was going to, because she was way too awesome to survive the movie. She was just way too awesome to survive the movie. And the way I cried, I hadn't cried there in the movie theater in so long. It was just because you went back for her. Okay. Really, y'all need to see this movie. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. And what I really appreciate is the inner conflict they are able to show for all the characters. John Boyega plays the king, and as much as he may not believe in the European slave trade, he also was what are we going to do for money? What are you going to do for this? Because a whole tribe had been built up from his brother before with that protection, that money, that protection from other tribes raiding them. And then, it's not something he wants to have in his community. He doesn't know what to do to keep getting money for everyone. I mean, there was a suggestion of farming more and selling that way. But then he has his one little favorite wife who's all man, I need more money. I need more bundles. Essentially, that's totally her energy. Her hair in the movie is phenomenal. She's definitely was I need more bundles. Man, I'm gonna go talking. But okay, there's this okay. The one thing in the whole movie that I did, you need to be prepared for is, okay, everybody clearly has a West African accent in this, and which I think is great. It's very consistent throughout, but there were times where I couldn't understand everything that was being said, and that was really unfortunate, because that's what probably another reason why I couldn't keep up with everybody's names. But the movie, it's like, that didn't matter. Like, I knew what was going on. I felt the energy. I felt what the characters, the actors were trying to give to the audience. And because of how powerful this movie is, and also like even though they tried not to, it wasn't like trauma porn anyway, it was still like, it was just very rough to watch, because, you know, as a woman, as a black woman, and trying so hard to protect everyone in your family, the people you love, your village, your community, and knowing that no matter what you do, something's still going to come and destroy that. Because even though they, in the end, spoiler, they do defeat the Oya, they destroy the port, and like the show ends, its final shot of the movie is ships coming back in. Because we know what happens, we know our history, and it's just like, But yes, this is definitely more than a jam, and I 100% recommend this movie. If you have seen it, let me know your thoughts, feelings. Like, did it hit you as emotionally as it hit me? Or did you just see it as, you know, a good war movie? Whatever. If this affected you in any way, let me know your thoughts. If it didn't, why didn't you like it? And I'm like, I want to know. Like, what's up? So, until next time, thank you for listening. And don't forget to like, subscribe, all those things. Follow me on Instagram.
You don't have to be perfect to be amazing.